with me. But I was trying to get it dialed in now. I'm sure the sound is terrible. And it just corrodes my soul to know that, but I'm going to have to live with it until I get it dialed in. So I hope they can help. Well, if they can't help, I'm going to get rid of my Patreon. I mean, there's no reason to be on here if I can't stream and have it sound good. What's the point? I'm a musician. I guess I'll just post videos. I won't be able to go live, but that doesn't sound reasonable to me. You know, I would think that they'll be able to help. In any case, this is where we're at now. Hey, Brian. Hey, Corey. Oh, chapter 1 was difficult. Yeah, no, Virginia, I was told make it through chapter 1. And they were right. As soon as you hit chapter 2 and you meet the brother Ivan, everything starts to flow a lot better. The first chapter was definitely confusing. Mm-hmm. Hey, Normal. I'm okay, CKW. That's the least of my problems. I mean, yeah, no, I felt good. I felt good. Now I got, yeah. Now it's all technology. Ooh, dude. Ooh. What the? Damn, man. Would you not want to live anymore? That was a slow fly. All right, now I gotta redo Twitch. That fly was done, I know. Hey. I don't have a dream guitar. Oh my God, that's insane. $12.89. It's tech headache, yeah, but more. It's so time consuming. 648481. All right. I'm sure at some point tonight I'll be playing an instrument. There we go. All right. Okay. Thanks, Angry. What do we do here? We fail. Not unless you're from Canada, T.
He's gay! He's gay! He's gay! He's gay!
Sorry. Oh, I just can't. It's wind today. I just can't. I could care less. Go ahead. Do what you're going to do. What do we got? I don't know how long. I don't know if I'm even going to stream. This is getting to the point where I don't know if it's. I don't know why I'm here. Hey, Swag. Yeah, I don't know. Un momento. Okay. Cool record. I do like it. I mean, I found two very unusual records at that store, both for like not much money. Both bands nobody's ever heard of. The other one was Shelley and Orphan. I can't believe it, but yeah, that store is crazy. Yo, Twitch is on. I hope so. Lozano? That's the idea. Nope. So what's not functioning? Why not? Ah, that's why. All right. All right, looks like that's... Oh, nice, Jack. Didn't figure that one out for a second. Took me a minute. A bread record. Oh boy, I didn't set this up. Okay, I'll be right there. Just gotta get the guitar now. Right. Okay, guitar helps. I mean, and after listening. Good evening. Hey, Jen. Good evening. I use biodynamic headphones. Record store I went to today, the guy refurbishes or rebuilds old receivers. They're like $700. That's interesting. How was the port? It was fine. It was good. Good enough. I traded half. I don't know what you're talking about. That's okay though, as long as you do. Weather looked great there. I love it. But it's, yeah, you're in Brutalityville, right? You're just taking it all. Very British. Yeah, that's what I've mentioned that. You guys get pretty cold though. I was checking out London's weather. Roar. Yeah, maybe grouper samurai. Grouper, yeah, she's from Portland too, which is coincidental. Do your paintings have meaning? Everything has meaning. Where do you get your style from? Nowhere. So your artwork on your mug? Yeah. Grouper's beautiful. I'm glad you like her. How'd your Saturday go? It's going all right. Ever since I blasted Libra cells picking up food, it's been lodged in my brain. Not my problem. I didn't do it. London's weather. I imagine you saw it over our forecast. Well, I mean, I don't know. You get a little more sun than I'd like. I'm not going to lie. Portland, Maine? No. Did you paint all of that? I painted paintings. Is that, yep. What do you think of Over Tonight? It's all right. Is it a band or a dude? Wolin. Never even looked him up. Kind of like Wi-Fi Skeleton. You listen to the record you got today? I've heard it many, many times. I've owned it before. Oh, wow, Lozano. It's just one dude. He's like 16 or 17, right? It's a sick guitar. Is that your baby? No, it's just my guitar. Oh, awesome, Jake. Favorite color? Black. Hey, Caden. Everyone on TikTok, anywhere actually. I'm also on Patreon. I'll be dialing it in over the next week. Sound is a little sketchy right now, but visuals are decent. And the crowd is good. No trolls. Straight on streaming every single day. I'll make videos for you. It's a good time. Patreon, Shep Gold. It's only $1 to join. 2023. Same difference to me. I'm 54. 17 to 29 is pretty much the same thing. Well, not, but you know what I mean. Do you know Trident Japanese rock group? I don't. Please listen to All Dreams. It's already on my list. You sell prints? It's at the top of the page. Or you just have Kiss, Rat, Motley Crue? All good choices. Thanks, Swag. How'd busking go? Pretty good. Check out what you need when you can. Will do. Tough shirt. All right. What's your favorite country musician? Chris Christopherson. What am I forgetting? Patreon, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. Yeah, we're good. That's everybody. Hey, everybody. Foo Fighters. Real McCoy. Hey, thanks for following on the Twitch. I don't know what that is, Beagle. Sounds like a chocolate bar. Do you know Atmosphere? No. Hey, John. What's your favorite country? Yep, did it. Old man, Neil Young. Yeah. I did my fall festival concert. That's awesome. Hope that went well for you. Corey, you tapped into those live albums? Oh man, not a big Jeopardy fan? I like Jeopardy. I haven't been keeping up with it in the past decade. I read a lot. I haven't watched TV in a long time. Even trivia shows. I don't get around to it. Reading takes up a lot of time. Have you ever had... I don't know what you mean. Real McCoy, thanks. My favorite Prince song. I love that song. Heard. Got it. Appreciate watching your great vids. Thanks. Appreciate you. What do you think about Tool? Get to see them. Think they're good. Reading's the best. Well, I mean, I like it. but I'm also older, and it's helping me out. What do you listen to while you're reading? Nothing. Are you taking song suggestions? I don't know. We're figuring it out as we go. I'm dense, I forgot your drugs. That's right, I forgot your drugs. Oh, I'm dense, I forgot your drugs. That's right, I forgot your drugs. Oh, I can see you fight with every fiber of your being. Mind is free. Your mind is free, but your body's paying. I'm tense, I forgot your drugs. That's right, I forgot your drugs. Please come in, be still, no eating. 11 won't kill you, but you might get lucky. 11 won't kill you, but you might get lucky. I'm tense, I forgot your drugs. That's right, I forgot your drugs. That's right, I forgot your drugs. I'm bad, I forgot your drugs. Hey, Laura Bella. I forgot your cancer drugs. Hey, man, if you want to talk about cancer drugs on here, you do it. You can talk about cancer drugs. Go ahead. What are you using? That's what that song's about. MS, cancer drugs, stomach drugs, end-of-life drugs. What ones are you experiencing right now? Curious. That's a conversation. That's fine. What end-of-life drugs do you prefer? I mean, you sound like you really want to talk about drugs on here, so I wanted to give you that opening. Hey, Carrie. I kind of love, yeah. Hey. I have a lot, but I do appreciate the first one. What do you think about Earl Sweatshirt? Thumbs up. What part of America are you from? I don't know. Hey, Ann. Hey, Tamara. I have dyslexia. Could be worse. I should have already asked, Swag. Thanks, Skip. Hello. How was your show? It was perfunctory. It was good. It went well. I haven't slept, so I'm in a fever dream. What's that shirt you're wearing? It's the one that covers my body. Yeah. Is it working? Hey, all right. Good purchase. Why do people say bro? Why did you say it? I'm just kidding. I don't know. Why do people say dude? Why do people say hey? How was your show? Yep, got it. What type of roast coffee? The one that I can ingest. I don't use alternate tunings. Do you like Labby Saphir? It's alright. Do you still have an attitude? Only for you. Just because of what your mom did to me that time. When you and your mom took oil and put it on my back, I was like, what are you doing? I was just there to mow your lawn. I don't get it. Yeah, you might want to just leave. I do have attitude. I don't accept that in my life. Your mom, she seems okay, but you're definitely, something's up with you. I'm going to remove you from my live stream. Something's up. I don't get it. Helmet. I think you do need to use a helmet. You take a break. Thanks. Overrated metal band you can think of? Yeah, I can't think of anything I would like to talk about less. My son does it all the time. Yeah, my brother and his friends do it, but, I don't respond. That's how you train people, Caroline. You don't respond when they say stuff that doesn't work for you. Hey, Derek. I was so dang happy you got the record. Oh, I was in there for a while. But yeah, that record, man. And they don't sing in tune, and they're just three girls. But I love it. What's going on? Prepositional phrase. I was interested to see what t-shirt was, to be honest. It's Hayao Miyazaki. It's Princess Mona... No, it's not. Spirited Away. Hayao Miyazaki. Please listen to more JoJo. Already did. You always been able to tolerate the very little sleep? No, my life keeps changing, as do all of our lives. I was sleeping extremely well for years, for decades. It's only in the past 4 weeks or 5 weeks I haven't slept well. But my hernia got really bad, then I had surgery, then they gave me antibiotics, and now I don't know what's going on anymore. So, I don't care though, it doesn't matter. I have no control over anything, it's just happening. I'm gonna listen and slam a few hams. Love that. 5% by volume. Sometimes 4.8%. What's wrong, Carrie? Why do you keep saying, Everything seems okay. Do you talk with your brother? No. You always been able to tell... Oh, yeah. Hey, Jake. And don't ask me that, Noah. I don't know you. Or do I? Doesn't matter. Yeah. What's up, Jacob? I think I've seen you somewhere. By the way, all the trolls are going to ask about my brother right now. You do you. I know you're 11. Have a good time while you're still alive. Hey, today I talked about a dude's brother. How was that day for you? It's pretty good. Right on, dude. High hopes. What's your favorite Studio Ghibli movie? Nausicaa Valley of the Wind. Airport was very good today. I'm glad you had a good time. Got to be a crazy adjustment. Dude, everything's an adjustment. I wake up every day and I have no idea what's going to happen. What body part's not going to function. My brain's working right. Technology's going to fail, you know? Money's going to stop. Every day is totally different. Band Cure, artist Cat Stevens. Who's your brother? There's one. I don't have any family. All my family's dead. That's why I don't want people asking them about them. But I don't care. It doesn't bother me. You're just talking about people who aren't alive anymore. That's what makes you happy in this world. You go right ahead. They can't be bothered. They're underground. I got the Harold and Maude soundtrack today. What? I had to wait 50 years for that. You looked most gorgeous in that green sweater. I have it right over there. If you keep saying stuff like that, I'll have to throw it back on. I'll do you one better. Who's my brother? I don't know. Sorry to hear that. I'm not. Are there any songs that make you angry? No, but they get me riled up. I'm going to find that girl ever. Yeah, after you learn English. Maybe. It came with a Cat Stevens poster. Yeah, I know, I own it. I own it on vinyl. Sorry. No, you're good. Too bad. Lots of relaxing. Good. Ramones first or Sex Pistols? Well, the Sex Pistols changed the game. Sorry, but I was trying to say it was your show this morning. Oh, thanks. I appreciate you. Shep, just a creative boost. No. Very cool. Thanks. What's up, Chili? Came and stumbled upon fellow Harold and Maude lovers. Yeah, dude. You have no idea what you've stumbled upon. That's that movie's the reason I worship Cat Stevens. Can you play Restless? Yeah, I sure can. Thanks for not providing the band. Now I don't have to do what you asked. You didn't give me the information. That makes my job super easy. I caught you right there at the last minute. I know, I remember. Your studio is so cool. Thanks. Your stream is cool. Thanks. I need to refresh some of those songs. Hey, Voice of One. I'll do Hospital Girl. I don't have a favorite piece of art. Hey, 40, Barack. Worst song you've ever heard? I was wrong. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. No. No. I'm just not interested in catching up on popular culture TV at all. I got Netflix the other day to watch a movie, and I checked it out, just to see what was there, and it's a landscape of absolute horrible poop. And I really was surprised because I thought I was like gonna be like, oh my God, there's actually a lot of good stuff on here. There's one good movie available. It's called Y Tu Mama Bien. It's a great movie, but I didn't want to watch it last night, and that's the problem with streaming services. Just because it's available doesn't mean that I should watch it that night. I'm gonna die. I don't want to like base my schedule around what other people provide for me. Lowest common denominator. I'm in a good mood. Hey, I'm so sorry. Technology is just bringing me down, man. And my numbers and just life, I guess. My life is good. Streaming sucks. And normally it's the opposite. Normally my life needs to be resuscitated, and streaming is fun. It's like I've had a role reversal. It's not you either. It's not the people. It's literally the streaming services. That said, I knew I was going to play something. No, I don't think Hendrix is overrated at all. People still don't understand what he did, frankly. I'm not playing Black Betty unless you give me a tremendous amount of money. That's all I'm going to say. You keep asking for it, and I don't want to let you down. I'll tell you what, if you ask for it politely for about 3 or 4 days, I'm sure I'll play it for you then. There's no way I'm playing it tonight. Unless you compensate me for like the ire that it will induce. Do you think Hendrix? No. Title fight's good. I think I knew that, Noah. I definitely know he toured with the Monkees. Oh. Hospital Girl. Done. I don't think so either, just everyone says that. Oh, well, who's everyone? When's the last time a human being actually knew anything relevant? Yeah, not once. Yeah, no, Hendrix is right on point. Hey, fast cars. How are you doing today? Pretty good. Have you painted your walls by your own? I think I know what you're trying to say, and the answer is yes. It is an Acoustasonic. Hey, Aquarius. What's up, Matt? I went to the doctor and it was sunny outside. Weren't aggravated and we were side by stride. In the waiting room, more people, papers pampering, and then the sweet sounds of her sweet sound. Hospital tells us where we need to go, and I wonder if I'll ever be good enough to know. Shortstop in another room, I'm staring out the window, then at you, then at my clothes. But that I know. Whoa. Was this so easy? Already, I'll take what I can get, but can't help think about how things might have been more close and forgiving. It's not our way. You shut the door again, that's all we had to say. I took you home still in good spirits. Tried to play a song you like, but we had just hit our limit. You're in your room breathing air that's still like despair. I'm an empty shell and broken bells, the sound goes nowhere. The sound goes. Hospital tells us where we need to go, and I wonder if they'll ever be good enough to know. Shortstop in another room, I'm staring out the window, then at you, then at my clothes. Hospital girl's just a dream, a world that I have never seen. In another life I would hope you believe I would door again, that's all we had to say. Thanks, Carrie. What is an acoustasonic amp? I would look it up if you're curious. I could describe it to you, but it wouldn't be as good as you like Googling it. What song was that? Hospital Girl. Is that your art? It is my art. Thanks, SDM. SDM, are you Grateful Dead or something? No way. Hey, thanks. Hey. Hey, Petros. Thanks. Yeah, GD fan. What happened? What's going on? Thanks, 1682. Cool shirt. Doesn't look like another Ghibli one. It is. Ever heard of... Yes, I have. Does that make you feel better, Tom? What would you like me to do with that information? Seriously. I don't really care for Will Wood. What would you like me to say about him? How does he make you feel? Why are you asking me? These questions and so many more will be answered if you hurry up. Otherwise, I can't say you're going to get what you're looking for, buddy. I mean, I like them. People ask about them all the time. You end up emotionally cheating on me, and I don't even know what that means, Swag. What is emotionally cheating on you? I've never heard of that in my life. What does that mean? How do they emotionally cheat on you? She told me that she became the person she became. She told me she became the person she hated and needs time to grow. Me too. I feel like it's my fault that she got into that place in our relationship. You're not even responsible for your own life, let alone someone else. If you're doing that, you are really dipping into the entertainment vat. Because you're not only heaping on your own entertainment, you're taking somebody else's allotment as well. You're not responsible for them. You didn't make them do anything. Whatever they're thinking, whatever they're doing, that's on them. You said that she emotionally cheated on you. You mean she started having feelings for someone else? That means that you guys grew apart. She didn't cheat on you. She just recognized that you guys aren't compatible anymore. It's important to use clear language. Why? So you're going to be okay. So you can get to a better place quicker. That's it. I know I'm dripping with attitude. I know. But what I'm saying is being direct, because that's the best way to move in a situation like this. Or in any situation that seems vague. It's not your fault. Blaming yourself is super easy. Recognizing that you guys just aren't compatible anymore is extremely difficult. But then once you absorb that and start moving forward, you can actually be good for each other. Right now, you're just going to be like, bouncing back and forth with negativity. But you'll figure it out. I've seen your top 4 movies too in the rest of your life. What's your I don't remember. You're putting me on. Oh yeah, Op Ivy's awesome. It's very different from cheating. It is, I know. It was definitely cheating, though, Tom. How does someone cheat on you emotionally? I don't get it. How is it definitely cheating? How do you cheat on someone emotionally? How do you stay with I don't get it. I don't think that's possible. I am genuinely curious. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying, how does one do that? Like, what does that look like? Would you throw guts? Yes. Another person named Swag? Yes. So far, so good. Any other punk band recommendations? Sure, man. Check out early DRI. What's one piece of advice you would give to your younger generation? I wouldn't give you any advice. I wouldn't give you any advice. Do you want to know why? Because you don't know what you're doing. We don't know what we're doing. And everyone's trying to pretend like they do. Well, you're pretending less so than the adults. The adults are saying, this is the way things are. And you're kind of trying to fit into, like, whatever you got to do to get by to do the things, right? And you're just like, well, I'm young and blah, blah, blah. There is zero advice. Also, you don't have to do anything. Also, there's no working on yourself. Yeah. You just live and make mistakes, bounce around, learn what you got to learn, like water going down a valley and starting to erode it and reshape it. You're reshaping humanity just by existing. You're a drop of water. You're going down a mountainside. You're taking a little bit of debris with you. When you get to the bottom, you will have taken some of the mountain with you as well, and that will be your life. You want more meaning than that? Give it to yourself. But there really probably isn't anything else than that. And by the way, when you recognize that that is a beautiful, amazing thing, it won't even feel like a bad idea. It'll feel like a really good life, and you might actually be happy. This is my song called Guts. Ooh, 29 people. Let's see if we can whittle that down to 2. Now I must say you were an easy read, a few gestures, a couple of sentences, and I could tell where you've been. But what have you been through now? Are your guts gory? You said you'd been through a lot, now it's your story. Tell visceral platitudes pouring everyone through the head, out of the room, swept away by 1,000 rules. Visceral platitudes pouring everyone through the head, out of the room, swept away by 1,000 rules. Set on stone. Now I see here you are returning to your old ways. Afraid of the days of uncertainty. Well, certainly you are thoughtful and even forgiving. But this is the end. You think it's the beginning. Yeah, you think it's the beginning. Visceral platitudes pouring everyone through the head, out of the room, swept away by 1,000 rules. Visceral platitudes pouring everyone through the head, out of the room, swept away by 1,000 rules. Set on stone. Thanks, Barack. Thanks, Tom, Sloan.
Concert? It's like crazy. You're not doing any battles?
No, I don't do battles. I thought you were I thought you were Ripper. I thought you were this other dude. My bad.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's my bad. Hey, I watch you though. You keep doing your stuff. I love it.
I have no choice. Thanks. Appreciate that. I don't know how to end this. Can you end this for
I
me?
got you. Yeah, I got you.
Appreciate it. Sorry. All right, we're good. I thought he was this guy from New Orleans who just like rips on steel guitar. He's amazing. He's also dying, so I wanted to give him a chance to, I don't know. Any advice for a future career? Yeah, don't have a career. Bruno's orange by, I am sorry. Why? You know the Seymour got out of Library of Congress? No. Seemed like a cool guy. He did seem like a cool guy, but I don't want to do a battle. I hate that stuff. I don't hate it, but I would never want to participate in that. Do Hysteria by Muse. Just because of the way you structured your sentence, I'm definitely going to do that for you because I like it when people talk to me like that. Often people come up to me in real life and they go, do this! And I immediately am like grateful for people yelling at me and telling me exactly what I need to do with my life. So I cannot wait to get that ready for you. Just give me a few moments and I will obey you. Just hang in there. Nat Myers, that's right. How did you know that, Freddie? I thought it was Nat Myers. Yep, Nat Myers, the bluegrass guitarist. I hate getting old. I love it. I'm so sorry that you don't enjoy it. I was sent to boot camp as a teenager, so there's still an impulse in the back of my mind to immediately comply when shouted to do something. I don't. Have you listened to the Strokes? I have, and I chose to not listen to them anymore. It's pretty late for me. If you say so. How you doing? Decent? You jump scared me. It worked. Any music recommendation for me to check out? No. I'm in school to become a teacher, but I won't think of it as my career. It's what I do every day until I don't anymore. We're all that can be a very rewarding time though. Any music recommendations for me to check out? Nope. Are you a Warren Zevon fan? Not against him. Didn't listen to much of his music. Did you make your hat? Nope. Hey, 19. You don't know the Queen of Soul. Oh, I guess I'll play some music. I watch him. He is so good. Oh, I know. I think he's got a terminal disease, man. What artist band would you recommend to people? I don't recommend movies, bands, books, anything. Everybody's different. What I like doesn't mean you're going to like it. Also, you don't get a reward when you're done being alive. So it really doesn't matter if you read all the books. You should read them if you want to read them. I wouldn't read them just to be a better version of yourself. Because there is no better version of yourself. You are the better version of yourself. Sticky Fingers is a fine radio band. They're good. They're better than average. That's real. Where do people submit? Right there. My life is mine. Nice. It's all right. How you doing, Ronnie? The reward is when you decide to see life as such. Not even when you decide. It's not up to you. When you're able to. If you're able to. I don't even know if I'm able to. I get little glimpses of freedom from the stress I put on myself. Just by literally living in the moment. But it's difficult to focus there because your mind always wants to go into the past. I'm going to catch some Z's. All right, Laura Bella, be well. Thanks for being here. I'm going to get this sound dialed in, and that's going to change this whole game. I remember you used to have a piano or a keyboard. Yeah, it's in the other room. Are you a Fugazi fan? I love Fugazi and I love Minor Threat. I have both bands here on vinyl as well. Thanks, Sloan. 4th of July? Not if I don't have to, man. Not if I don't have to. Thanks, Gabe. My shoulders chip seems that. What? My shoulders chip hasn't worn out yet. I have been trying. Oh, wow, Ronnie. I like the art. All right. What do you think of Black Country? They're good. Really good. The intro to Waiting Room is such a perfect intro. Wouldn't argue with you. Also, did you know that the bassist, I can't remember his name right now, didn't know how to play bass before he started with Fugazi? Have you thought about placing your art? No. Do you like the Beatles? Yeah. Shrek, I really want to stay at your house. It's a great idea. Thanks for not giving me all the information. I can tell you don't care and you just relieved me from the burden of helping you. Your incompetence feeds my soul. Do you like Europe? I mean, it's the final countdown, man. How expensive are guitars? They're cheap. You can just start playing a string on your finger. You're good to go. It's free, buddy. Get to it, creative boy. Do you like... Yep, got it. He didn't know bass before Fugazi. That's right. Someone picked up on that. He did not. Were you ever part of a band? Shep Gold. Just check out my stuff on any streaming service. You'll find the search party. If you want to hear the whole album, check it out on Bandcamp. The Beatles are the best. They technically are the best, yeah. Statistically speaking. Hey, Cooper. Whoa. I've got a feeling, the Beatles. I'm going to remove you from the live stream because you got that wrong. Yeah. I want to hold your hand. Oh, you got it right. I'll have a look-see now. Okay. Oh, I see. I understand. I was referring to the term chip on your shoulder. I'm still hopefully giddy about life when I have the chance. However, why don't I just say heart's still ticking? Oh, yeah, well, if people aren't hopeful about their life, they've created a world where the light is not allowed to come in. Our whole lives are just the way we perceive everything. That's why you look at people who are, we call diminished, and they always have like a jovial look. It's because they're moving through the world and they're just seeing all the light and the love. And they're just like, yeah, why would I ever want to harm anybody? They don't have greed. They don't have desire for power. They don't need to crush other people. I'm just saying. And it doesn't have to be like that. You can adjust your mindset and your perspective so that life is vibrant, hopeful, and wonderful forever. Even if your life is only I don't want to get into it. My girlfriend cheated on me. Yeah, she told me she was going to do that. And then she said you'd come on here and tell everybody. She has these crazy predictive abilities. And here you are telling everybody. You did a good job. You're right. He said you cheated on him. Huh. He came on here and said it. You have serious wisdom. Thanks. Todd Snyder. Isn't he, I'm not placing him. I'm not placing him. I was friend of, yep. Talking head, yeah. Hey, how are you feeling? I'm good mentally. I'm just now. It's always something. I'm better. I'm better. I don't sleep anymore, but I'm better. It's always something. I should never talk about my health. Nothing's getting in the way of me doing live streams. I'll put it to you that way. Now I just don't like them. Why does life feel so heavy all the time? Because you're wearing a 25-pound weight on your back. You strapped it on with Velcro. Thanks for the easy question. What do I do if my ex is telling people I cheated on her when I didn't? Ignore her, read 15 books, become super smart, and keep going on with your life. You won't remember her and she won't remember you. Meanwhile, you have read 15 books. And by the time you're done with them, you're going to be like looking at the world totally differently, and you might not even remember what it was that you were upset with her about. People will be like, you cheated, blah, blah, blah. And you'll be like, what? I'm sorry. I got something to do that's actually important. But you did this thing. Sure, okay, whatever. Ticking. What's your musician that you would want to hear music from? Me. Dave Matthews Band. I like him, and I don't think he's overrated. He's not underrated, though. You're welcome. So you recommend any books? I don't. Read something you already read that you like. That's what I recommend. You should enjoy reading. It shouldn't be a punishment. Find something you like to read. I don't care if it's a comic book. Read something that you enjoy. That's the whole idea. You do not get graded when you're done. You don't get to the end of your life and someone goes, oh, you didn't read this well. No. You're like, I hope you enjoy it because you don't get credit for it either way. So yeah, I don't recommend books. Read something you already like. I love that one too, Fidel, but I wouldn't tell someone else to read it. 42. Hey, what's up, yes man? Working on that sound, man. I almost had it dialed in, but the computer, it was bad, so I had to revert back to where we're at now. I don't know, Noah. Probably Love Grows Where My Rosemary Goes. What's a musician or band that you would want to hear new music from? I don't care. I don't know. I want to hear music from people who are just being born. I don't know. Nobody. You know, the thing is, the greatest musicians on the planet are telling their tale very well. But people who aren't that good and extremely expressive have just as vibrant a story to tell. That's why it's like, I'm indifferent. Yeah, are you a virtuoso at what you do? I am interested. I'm fascinated. That's great. Am I looking forward to more? No, I've got some. I'm good. Now, what's the 15-year-old in the garage next door to me doing? I'm interested in that. But I'm interested in both equally. Trivium's good. Orlando metal band. I don't know. I don't remember Boro. It doesn't matter, Six. My albums are very strange. If you like it, you'll like all of it. If you don't, you probably won't. That's real. Why do you think certain musicians have such loud concerts? Because they need to be loud. Volume is part of what they want to do. Hey, Ray. My local shop just got a blacked out hummingbird. Huh. Don't blame me, man. I saved up 8 years. I didn't go into debt for this. I had that money set aside. That's funny. You can blame me, dude. You're going to be like, man, this sounds amazing. Shep. I'm glad you liked it, CS. I like thrash metal a lot, yeah. A lot. Get over here. All right. It's just my living room, Noah, but I live in here as well. V for Vendetta is not a movie to me. Sure, Swag. Didn't you ask for something else earlier? Look who's... Yeah. I don't have a favorite guitar chord. Best solo artist? There isn't one. Andre Segovia. Who's inside again? I'm not playing Bo Burnham, no. Isn't he a joke song guy? Doesn't he write joke songs? I could do Tom Lear, but I'm not really interested. Tell you what. Yeah, no. You like 2000s comedies? That kind of makes me sick to my stomach thinking about stuff like that. I don't know why. No. Why would you do that? What's the difference between 2000s comedies and comedies from the 80s or comedies from today? I don't see how there's a difference. Do I like comedies? Sure, if they're good. That's what I'm not getting at. Do you like comedies? Yes, if they're good. If they're not, I don't. Done. Yeah, why does it have to be the 2000s? Those are no different than what's going on now. Can you play Secret Society? Yeah, not accurately. I'll do it now so we can just get her done. I did not... This was a book that I couldn't stand either. Ugh, I read this whole thing. I hope they didn't... I don't think they... This isn't based on that book, I don't think. I made promises that I could keep. I lost the key. It's fine with me. I lied through my teeth. Made promise. I don't think so. It doesn't matter. I mean, I know the song, I just don't remember the melody. But they're different. Not really, man. It's all just, low-level entertainment. You could definitely tell the difference in comedy by era for sure. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you either enjoy the comedy or you don't enjoy the comedy. The gradations and the changes that are taking place in popular culture are topical. You're talking about different flavored frosting. I'm talking about the frosting is on a cake and the cake is perpetual. I'm talking about the cake because I'm 54 and I'm not interested in frosting anymore. I'll take the frosting, but it doesn't hold as much nutrition as the actual batter. And I'm saying if the batter's good, the cake is good because I can always knock the frosting off. But if the batter isn't good, I'm not even going to be there. Doesn't matter how much frosting you put on it. I'm not saying that the comedy isn't different, but you could do that from the dawn of time until now. Subject matter just keeps changing, but it's all pretty much the same too. Just going in cycles. I'm going to end the YouTube stream. Maybe start it up in a little bit, maybe not. I don't see why. I don't get it. What is today? Saturday? People keep asking for Todd Snyder. No one's telling me who he is. Church of Hope and Wonder. There you go. Your beard's color. Yeah. Same can be said for music. Yeah, I don't care. You're right. I don't decade my music. I don't. If I like it, I like it. Dude, if Led Zeppelin had a song come out today, you know what I mean? Like, it's not decade oriented for me. If a band is really, really good, I like them. If they came out yesterday, it doesn't affect me. They came out 40 years ago, good. Sometimes I can't tell the difference, and I think that's my point. I made promises that I can't keep. I fell asleep. I was the one who locked the door. I lost the key. Told me lies straight to my face, but I guess that's fate. I said everything is fine with me. I lied through my teeth. I lost all of my self-respect. It's such a wreck. Running out, I better breathe. I think it's time for me to leave my friends all behind. Watch me hurt, are you blind? Think it's sad, you'll never know. My true feelings will never show. Made promises that I can't keep. Fell asleep, I was the one to lock the door. I lost the key, lost the key. call me lies straight to my face, but I guess that it's fate. I'll be you, you'll be me. I'll be you, you'll be me. Secret society. I'll be you, you'll be me. All right. What's up, Swift? What have you been thinking about? Nothing. I don't really think time period matters. There's some bands that I love that have just popped in and others. Yeah, I agree. Also, when you get into time periods, you nail yourself down to a particular decade. And I feel like that will age you. If you stay dedicated to a type of art form from a particular decade, you are now locked in that decade. That's yours. And as it goes further into the past, you'll think you are as well. If you stay fresh and if you recognize new stuff is always being created, you like look at John Waters, man. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He's just as fresh and vibrant as he was when he was 22 years old, and he's like 78. He's just right here. He's ageless, man. I mean, he physically ages, but he's taking on life with, you know, curiosity and hunger, and it never abated. I love Waters. He has a documentary coming out apparently about him. No, I didn't, Cinda. I just knew I wanted something to take me into my 50s or later 50s. And I also wanted something for recording. How long is your hair? Well, talk to your mother. She measured it last night. She used some weird, strange instrument. She also used it for some other stuff. John Waters mentioned. Oh yeah, Killing Time. All right. Oh, and that's a absolutely true statement. He was in one of the greatest musicians. I guess so, Jack. Yeah, my mom too. Went to the studio for the first time today, and also maybe got ghosted, but that's still a net positive. It's a net positive either way. You're not wrong. I like Roxy music. God is so good when he's putting chocolate in my ears and up my nose. Zachary, what kind of religion is that? What are you talking about? I mean, I get that you like God, but what's with the chocolate up the nose? And it sounds like weird. Yeah. I guess religion's taking a turn. I don't know, man. I think he's kind of in love with... Maybe God isn't what we think it is. Maybe God is some sort of stuffed animal for him. You never know. I don't know what people are talking about when they say God. Could be a stuffed animal. I like to cuddle up with God late at night and eat chocolate. What are you talking about? And then they show you this little animal that they call God. Oh, I getcha. That makes sense. This is my song called Killing Time. This is not about God. Our Lord and Savior puts chocolate up my... Oh my God, no! Zachary. No. Not on my page. That's terrible. I almost said that out loud. Oh, Zachary. Oh. My ears. Oh, how could you? I feel better now. Oh, horror. The horror. I'll be dreaming about that for at least another millisecond. Oh, it's gone. No, maybe about it, yes. Boo. I know what you're thinking when you're moving through your day. Making that morning disappear, just go away, it's afternoon. What have you done, afternoon? I'll see you soon, it's already gone. Moon and the stars are up for the evening. Time to dream and sleep away. All the work you did today, was it something that you love? Or are you killing time? Killing time. Thanks, Cinda. Can you tell us what made you want to write Killing Time? Same thing that makes me write every single song. I have no idea. My songs, I worked manual labor for an extended period of time for a majority of my life. So the idea is you don't want to kill your time. My songs are pretty self-explanatory. Are you killing time or are you making the most of your time? That's it. I now know that there is no such thing as killing time. That when you waste time, it's actually not wasted. It's good. You need to ebb and flow. But when I wrote it, you're killing time. Like, I always wanted to do something productive. So did you make the most of your day, or did you finish your day and do you feel bad about the fact that it got away from you? Are you, in essence, killing time? But I don't even believe that anymore. But I understand the sentiment and I believe in what I wrote. But I have a different philosophy. That's right, Jack. That's what I would tell my younger self. Yeah, your younger self wouldn't know what to do with that information, though. Jody and the kid, Greg. I recently took my wife and kid to a Post Malone concert. I agree, Ray Ray. I think he's a juggernaut of talent. Seriously. Dude can sing and play. He's a natural musician. And he's not just good. He's, like, much better than your average bear. His musical intuition is insanely authentic. It's amazing. And I don't like most of his new material. But, there are a ton of brilliant musicians who I don't appreciate. I like his older stuff a lot. But now I don't really care about what he's doing at all. We never know. I know. I'm going to have my very first show soon. Good. Nervous. Good. It'll make a better show for you. Should I record on a 4-track? If that's what you want to do. Good night. Oh, thanks, Mary. I'm going to play another one. I'm in Oregon. Yeah, I like Mastodon. It's hard for me not to like, well, no, I do. I like Mastodon. I also like their name. That is way up there. It is not really. Yeah. What did I say I was going to play? Someone asked for Fresh and Blue, I'll do that. Wind is blowing real cool. Everything's coming out, young and fun. Everything's feeling new. Vincent, should I? Because I have Netflix for another month. I'm so sorry. It's true, though. Should I watch it? I felt like it's going to be a raging pile of poop. Is it worth watching? Seriously, asking for a friend. I'm the friend. Wind is blowing real cool. Everything's coming out, young and fun. Everything's feeling new, fresh and blue, fresh and blue. Ooh. Everyone's forgiven. Everyone's died. Everyone's fine. Their future in the sand. Let's give 'em a hand. Let's give 'em a hand. Let's give 'em a hand. I'll give 'em a hand. Didn't he wear those clothes yesterday? I love this guy. This guy's so funny. He spends like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes a day figuring out what he's going to wear. And he really prides himself on how he looks. And that's great. No, I'm happy for you. That's good. Good for you. Here's the thing. I wear the same clothes every day. I clean them. But guess what? I get an extra 3 or 4 hours every week to do whatever I want because I don't have to worry about what I'm going to wear. You take that time and you craft your appearance. I think that's great for you. Still though, you need to shower more. You still look good though, and I guess that's what really matters. Each episode is filmed in one shot and it's incredible acting. What are we talking about? I hope we're not talking about Frankenstein. Oh, I don't want to check out anything else on Netflix. I definitely don't want to see a series. I got it to watch an Italian film, but I'm done. Yeah. I don't think I can bring myself to watch Frankenstein, but I might try. Have you seen Smiling Friends? No, I don't know what that is. No, he did not wear those yesterday. Well, that's true too, but I mean, I love the comment. Barack Obama wore the same. Oh, we don't like him. All right, whatever. Anyway, one of the presidents of the United States wore the same suit every day, so he doesn't have to decide. Sure, your favorite president doesn't have too many friggin' suits. Isn't Call Me By Your Name on Netflix? If that's true, that's something I'm going to watch tonight. Because I did mean to watch that. And that does look good. Shep, do you think it's fine? I'm 17 and I have no clue what I want to do. Yeah, you're a troll. Thanks, you got me, troll. Good job. I saw a great movie, Eddington. All right, I've heard about that. I have more than one Shep Gold t-shirt because I need to get in touch with them. It's an animated on HBO. Yeah, I can rent that from a store down the road. You got a New York vibe. Thank you. Check is in the mail. All right, Steve. Age catches up with everyone. It's never too late to study. Why would you want to study? What are you talking about? You know, when you die, you don't get a reward. I keep saying that, but you don't seem to, I don't think you were here when I said it. Age catches up with everyone. Not really. Not if you die when you're 5. I know that sounds horrible, but age didn't really catch up with you. You know? You said everyone. Sorry, just had to throw that in there. Do you have any advice for getting over a breakup? I do. I do have advice. I'm not going to give you any, though. Because if you check out my Instagram, you'll find the answer to that in 3 seconds. Never mind, HBO Max. Well, I can still rent it from Movie Madness. So airports have good acoustics. It depends. Well, it took me about 1.5 years to dial in my sound, but eventually, yeah. They can. Yeah, Lahane is very good. Who's the king of prog rock? Yeah, it's a great question. I can't believe you wasted your time asking that. I'm playing guitar. You're just ebbing away to nothingness. And you already have the answer. It's animated. All right. What makes you happy? Chocolate. I get you on my page. I was just hoping to get some. Yeah, but you didn't have a legit question. You made one up that you already have the answer to. That's like, I just thought I'd come on here and have you waste some time in front of me. I don't really take kindly to that, not gonna lie. Hey, Jason Shepard, what's up, man? Dude, I saw the album I bought today. I mean, that sounds weird, but I ordered the Grateful Dead album online. I found it in a music store today for $30. I was like, damn, I can't wait to get it. I wanted to get it, but I already have it. What kind of chocolate? I'm not finicky. What do you think of Eddie Van Halen? I call him the scientist. I think he was brilliant. I think he was a savant. I thought you got at me. I like C418. That's my overall whatever. Stay happy. Dinky. Darnell. Thanks so much, man. That's crazy kind of you. You would love Attack on Titan. That's in the back of my mind. I like Bolt Thrower, yeah. OG death metal band. What made you want to start listening to video people? I don't do anything on TikTok unless other people instigate it. I have no original thoughts when it comes to any of the material you see on TikTok. That's a fact. It's all from you. That's it. I get nothing. It's not me. It's me reacting. That's it. What's up, Pad? Hey, Terry. So yeah, I had no idea. I don't play video games anymore. Well, I don't play any contemporary video games. But it's really kind of amazing for me. I'm not going to lie. I like it. Heyo. Minecraft is pretty easy to get into. Yeah, but I don't have that kind of time. I'm 54 years old, man. I'm not looking to eat up my time. You know what's funny is I have video games set up right on my bed. Like I could just play. But every single time I'm getting ready to play a video game, I'm like, well, I could turn the machine on and then grab the joystick. Or I could just grab the book that's right by my bed and start reading. And I always read. So call me lazy or whatever, but it's just super easy to read. And everything else takes a little bit more work or time. Any plans to do some traveling? I don't have any plans to do anything. I'm not kidding. If I make plans, that means that I'm inviting pain and suffering into my life. Have you seen The Lighthouse? No, I haven't. It looks okay. Anything with Willem Dafoe is going to be at least interesting. Kara's song. I'll do that now. You recommend that one? Yes, man? Minecraft doesn't have his music in the newest versions. Huh. That's weird. You got plans to be that guy. I'm not even that guy, James. That's never going to happen for me. But thanks for the optimistic view. Never cared much for your attitude. We'd go out. You're so rude. And I'll try to get by. And I'll try to get by. Walked out my door to get the mail. I won't write you back. You can go to hell, and I'll try, to get by. And I'll try, to get by. Do you not have optimistic views? No, I don't have optimistic views. But I also don't have negative views either. I think they're both a folly. It's just a joke. Optimism is whatever, it's fine. So is negativity. But it's just a playing field. It's like a playground. You want to go on the swing set or you want to go on the slides. Same difference. When you go down the slide, you can bruise your leg, but it's worth it, right? Negativity. You get on the swing set, you could fly. Positive. Then you land. Negative. But it's all a lark. So yeah, I'm not optimistic about the future. The future's perfectly fine. The earth isn't going anywhere, as George Carlin said. We are. It doesn't matter whether that's true or not, because our lives are our lives always in the moment. If we don't believe that or we choose not to live like that, that's perfectly fine. We are doing our thing and interpreting it however we are. Okay? I find that being optimistic sets me up for a fall and is a folly because I don't know anything. But that also applies to being negative. So it keeps me in the middle and I'm just like, hey, how you doing? And it's a nice place to be. That's it. Microsoft is gonna I guess so, yeah. I guess they are. Live is cutting me out. What does that mean? Not working for me. Uh-oh. More technology problems. There are a decent amount of people in here. Is it getting better? No? Let me know. I guess I'll start it over. What's up, Nathan? Play a Brazilian song, Brother. Well, because you called me brother. I'll do that when we hit 75 people in here. I'll do you a Brazilian song. Right now we're at 32. Can you hear? Can hear you, but can't see you. It's not my camera, Pad Pasta. My camera's fine. No, there are 200 people in here, man. And I can't trust anybody else to give me proper feedback, though. TikTok died. But it seems to be functioning fine. You keep telling me it's not working, but there are 200 people in here. This could be my last night of live streaming. I guess maybe I just do Patreon. I don't know what I'm going to do. If I can't do it, though, if I can't physically go through with it, I won't. I don't use my brain to make decisions like this. Just like quitting alcohol or stopping. I didn't decide. I just stopped. If this keeps going, I don't know if it's going to be, like my body, my entire being is just going to react and be like, get up, write an album, move to Utah. I don't know. Not Utah. Maybe Scotland. Or New York. Oh, TikTok's not working at all. What? Why are you not connected to Wi-Fi? Maybe that's what it was. That's got to be it. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's got to be it. Why wasn't it connected to Wi-Fi? It's a great question. Just keep making noise, buddy. I think I'll just stop broadcasting the Wi-Fi. Oh, that's a great idea. Un momento. Okay. And we're back. Actually, I could probably... Yeah. Yep. All right. Now we're all... Whatever we are. Have you ever listened to Admiral No? I don't know what's going on with Terry. Stream just put a switch pattern. Well, I'm everywhere again. Working great. Yeah. Just jaw dropped. YouTube's working fine. Not yesterday. And I wouldn't say fine, but yeah, it's working. We've been reading. I'm still reading The Reckoning, but I'm on the last 200 pages. I'm also reading a book called Intermezzo, which is good. That's true, Pad Pasta. It's true. I'm working on it, Jesse. I'm working on it. I've been playing, man. I'm running into a tremendous amount of technical issues tonight and yesterday and the day before. Eat good food today? I eat the same food I eat every day. It's good. It's just the same thing. What's up, Noah? Got in the car. I see what you did there, Sydney. Do you have a favorite true story book? What do you mean? Off the top of my head, I don't read stuff like that. I mean, I read nonfiction. Is that what you mean? If you're asking me about nonfiction, my favorite book would be The Best and the Brightest. Nonfiction. All right, Best and the Brightest. Your guitar is pretty. That's what all the girls say. Got to get a dedicated streaming box with 3 cameras and OBS. I got some things working. Do you prefer nonfiction? I don't have a preference. Just depends on where I am in my life. TikTok has been really weird. Not showing up in my following feed. All streaming services have been very weird for me. I think it's a sign. What genre of music do you like? It's a great question. Yeah, I don't know who that is. How long have you lived in New York? I don't live in New York. I live in Portland, Oregon. I can't afford to live in New York. Maybe Zondani can fix that, but probably not. No offense to him. I think he's got great ideas. But yeah, no, I can't afford to live there. I live in Portland, Oregon. My family lives in New York. They've all done quite well for themselves, so to speak. There we go. That's much better. Oh, I really needed to clean that camera. Hey, Zamdani. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, I like him. Thoughts on Todd Snyder? Yeah, I never heard of him until today. Like George Harrison? Yeah, she's good. Very weird from TikTok, but it's chill. Nothing I can do. Well, TikTok's running again. Can you Olay? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think you do either. Yeah. Love what you've done with the place. Okay, thanks. Jack, I like him. Mom Donnie. Yeah, I mean, all right. I meant no disrespect. I really didn't. I really, really didn't. I kind of didn't want to say his name properly, simply because I didn't want to really say that out loud, but I kind of did anyway. I don't want to make anybody upset. I'm just talking about things that are happening in the world, but I'm not taking a side. Just said I'd like to live in New York, and he says he can make it affordable. I don't believe him, but I also like the idea that he wants to try. So I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying you're wrong or you're right. Just saying the reason I don't live in New York is because it's very expensive and I've never had that kind of money. What are your thoughts for this year after so many good people that everyone loved in music died? No way, man. I don't get any of that. What if every musician that you've ever heard of died? So what? So what? A new batch is already here and ready to go. That's all I got. I don't understand. Everybody you love and every musician we love is going to die. They got to die. Yeah. So, I don't know. I get what you're saying, but I don't relate to it. Every year is bad for death, or not bad. I don't know. I don't know what death is. Cat Stevens, C79. You're good, brother. You combed his first and last name. What's your favorite cat? Yeah. Oh, okay. Gotcha. About Todd Snyder. Any bluegrass songs? I mean, yeah. Best and Brightest seems like a pretty heavy read. String, the thing is, I don't read for reading's sake. I don't know how old you are. I forget. I'm sorry. I apologize. As a 54-year-old, my entire life when I was growing up, I heard about the Kennedy administration. I didn't hear about the Korean War, and I don't know the story of oil. The same reporter who broke the mold and is one of the greatest writers as far as journalism is concerned, wrote these books that define those points in history. They fill in the blanks for me. I'm not just reading a book. I'm finding out all the things that no one ever told me that I want to know. That's it. Best and the Brightest is about how super, super smart people are just as flawed and full of as much failure as anybody. But it's just crazy. And then The Coldest Winter is about the Korean War, and that is insanely amazing reading, and it's hard to believe it's real. And it's real, but it tells you what's going on in the world now. And then The Reckoning is about oil. So they all work together. 1930s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Then we jettison to 2025. It's not that it's a heavy book or it's a light book. The information inside is ridiculously poignant to a human being who grew up with that as my backdrop. So it's very interesting to me. It's over 1,000 pages, but I've just burned through it. Another one is The Making of the Atomic Bomb. This book, this thing is a monster. This is another nonfiction. Different writer, Richard Rhodes. This thing is insane. Oh my God. Listen. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm going to play some music. Hey, my mom is from Crunchy in South Korea. South Korea. Wow. Yeah. Nice. I'm going to have to read it. No, I get it from the library for sure. Most always have one good album if they're lucky. Most do. Everybody has a good song in them. Laura Bell, I thought we lost you to bed. I respect that stuff. I like that because I'm filling holes in my knowledge. I like filling in the blanks as well. I'm not sleeping in, not sleeping in, never giving, but what do I do? These waking hours, filling time between showers, bills repaired, then devoured. I can't have, it's all changed, now it's all bad and good and hurt, misunderstood. I'm not sleeping in, not sleeping in, never giving, I'll face this thing, it's what I am, thanks their smile brings, some grand who is this person I can't even begin. I can't have, that's all changed, now it's all bad, then good, then hurt, misunderstood. Stand by my sitting alone, it's the only way to protect those who don't know. My mind is wired like a clown balloon, twisted and spinning till I'm all consumed. Good night, Laura. I'm not sleeping in, not sleeping in, never give in, I'll face this. It's a trial, but I'm wired and fired up. Dark cry from denial, that empty cup, crash course and long term, running unstuck. I'm not sleeping in. Home, Cave Town. I'll do that when we hit 75 people in here. We're at 24. Working hard. Gonna get that number up there. 75. I'll play Cave Town. You're back. Been back for about 15 minutes. What's up, Jasper? What song is that? It's called Sleeper Cell. We don't have much here, but I love that library. You know, you don't have to actually physically go to your library. You probably know that. I'm a tremendous, addict of the library. I rarely go in there physically. I get 90% of what I borrow from there on my tablet. It's just waiting in a queue. Boom, gets downloaded. Audiobooks, regular books, books I don't even have. I got some that are 9 months out, some that are 2 weeks. It's insane. I always have new reading material and I never pay a penny for it. It's amazing. Libby and Hoopla. I love Libby, yes. Anything I recommend, anything, I generally already know that you don't have to pay anything for it. You can find it for no money. Hey, Johnson. How much time each day do you think you read? Well, I've been stopwatching my time now. So it's at least for a solid hour. Probably an hour and 10 minutes. But without a break. So I'll set a stopwatch for 23 minutes. And I'll read. I won't daydream. I won't get up. I read. Timer goes off. I'll scroll for 2 minutes. I'll set a stopwatch for 17 minutes. And for 25. Get to about an hour, 15 minutes, whatever. And then I read without using a stopwatch, but I don't count that. So definitively, though, about an hour and 15 minutes. Pretty much every day, guaranteed. I'm not a fast reader and I'm not a good reader, but I'm an enthusiastic reader. It's pretty much the story of my life. I don't have any aptitude for anything, really. But I'm curious, so I stick with it. I'll do that right now, Simon. Paper copy is a different feeling. Yeah, I'm 54 though, and I don't have any glasses. So reading on a tablet is kind of amazing. How much time? Yeah, interesting strategy. Well, I got to do what I do to keep myself interested. And I also want to make progress. Also, if I find that I scroll for, say, 10 to 15 minutes, in my mind, I'm like, I need to definitively read to counterbalance that. And then I try to take it further. I like to read 2 to 3 times more than I scroll. You know what I mean? I'll scroll, but I know how toxic it is. So I need to have that balance. And I feel good. I feel good. It does help. All right. This is my song called Here in My Mind. I've always been a slow reader. I'm a slow reader. Still fun to read if you know what I mean. You know what? I don't know. I've been going through it forever, right? Anyway, I look at reading as just, I'm like, get me out of here, man. Just get me out of here. I don't want to go anywhere, but get me out of here. Open the book, I'm gone, and I love it now. I don't want to talk about it. Books are a great escape, and I mean it. Like, if you're not in a good place, pick up a book. It's like a portal somewhere else. You don't have to be where you are, but you don't have to spend any money. Just pick up a book and start reading. Anyway, it's been helping me out a lot. Thanks, Juan. Hey, Shep, can you check out? I already did. Did you ever get the email? I did get an email. I don't know if it was from you. You like Tool? Yeah. I don't read fast and it's my job. Oh, well. You don't have to be a fast reader, apparently, to do your job. You didn't say fast. Your job is reading, but you don't have to be a fast reader. Your shirts on YouTube are amazing. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Email had my name on it. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want from me. Yeah. I get like a lot of emails every day from people I don't know. What if I never, like this guy, what's his name? Alexa? Yeah. His mom wrote me this morning telling me about how his legs are messed up, and he like gets online and asks people about, is he ever going to find that girl again? His legs are all bowed. Part of it is like stuck near his butt. So he can't poop properly. What's your name again? Alexa. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You won't find anyone like her. She's the only one who would have accepted you like that. I wouldn't take you in. You also smell bad. You should take more showers. What do you think of Danny Brown? I like him. Do you have an electric? Yeah. Yeah, Swag, for real. He also probably can't. Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Aaron. Hey, Vava. You're adorable, but you don't follow me. So that means you're a troll. Goodbye. You're adorable. I'm a property valuer. I'm a property valuer. So that's not very... Oh, well, no, it's also not fun to read about, I bet. That's not just light reading. You're not a professor. So it's not like you're reading philosophical diatribe. You're a property valuer, so you're not reading like fun stuff. I would be a very slow reader in that case, just to be clear. I like the read. Yeah, maybe I'm misinterpreting you. Do you sell prints? There's a link at the top of the page. It's my space. Right on. I'll crash on the floor in the corner of your room. Won't take up too much space, not here to bother you. Don't come by to comfort me, I cannot take the guilt. I'll freeze, come off and cold. Faint sleep, hold my eyes and I'll listen close. It's what I know, better to just disappear than think that you were never here in my mind. Here in my mind. Here in my mind. You better have good well, that's, yeah. And I'll do the dishes and tidy up my space. I don't want you to have to go out of your way. I'm used to sleeping on the floor. It's wrinkles badge my honor, Lord. Look me up and down and smile, please. I do a pirouette free as a breeze. Cannot see the truth in front of me. Better to be unclear than think that I was never there in your mind. There in your mind. There in your mind. I can see I need you all the time. That's just not real life. Cars started, so I'm packing up. Doesn't take long, a hug and a fist bump. Shield my eyes from the sun with your hand. I look to you, you understand. Hey, warrior. I'm not doing Everlong for YouTube unless there are 50 people in YouTube. So, there are 26 people in there. I don't think it's going to happen tonight. I'm going to let YouTube determine things from now on. Because they're, in their infinite wisdom, they decided to take me from 150 people to 23. So, I'm going to let their infinite wisdom guide me. Hey, thoughts on Wicked? Wicked? I don't know what that means. I don't know the band. I haven't heard of them. Thanks. What's up, Shockwave? I just joined the Patreon. Darden. Darden Marco Kaj. Darden, 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 Darden Marco. Darden, 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 Darden. Marco Kaj. I'm probably not saying that right, but Darden, thanks for joining the Patreon. Marco Kaj. Marco Darden. Marco Darden. Marco Kaj. Darden, yeah. Thanks for joining the Patreon. Hey, yeah, all right. Who, me? Sure. Are you sad? No, my name is Shep. Hey, bro, good to see you. Okay? Welcome. What time is it in Greece? Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Darden. Thanks for joining the Patreon. Everybody else, Patreon's only $1 to join, just throwing it out there. It's good community. I'm going to be dialing it in. Sound, visuals, everything. I might actually, brace yourself, if I can get the sound good for Patreon, get another computer. Like a small, older computer, but dedicated to Patreon only. So it'll have its own independent stream, have computer, camera, and sound, just like dial that in. Like make that the thing. But first I gotta get the sound dialed in. Hey Narc, what's up, man? Any originals you can play? I'm on my own from a solo gig. Yeah. You like Green Day? They're alright. What did someone ask for? Oh, nothing. All right. Oh, yeah, who, me? I'll do that. 32. What did I say, 75? I'll say 50, 55. Do you have any guitar pedal recommendations? I don't know anything about equipment. I deserve to talk that talk. Ooh-wee. And I deserve to walk that walk. Ooh, me. I deserve to punch that clock. Ooh-wee. And I deserve to have loved and lost. Ooh, me. Ooh, Now I'm prepared to pay the cost, and I'm prepared to do what I must. And I deserve to be here, and I deserve to be Chevy, bring the energy night after night. Thanks, man. And the slips right into ghosts. Ah. Hey, Narc. Thanks. Yeah, it's time consuming, Sydney. I'll put that on the list, though. Right on, Darden. That's awesome, man. If you're on the Patreon, Darden, which you are, you now have intervallic ear training videos available to you, like legit. Like first time I learned was Mariana Cross. Cool, man. All right, I'm just going to throw this out there really briefly. Intervallic ear training and how to begin is on the Patreon. If you paid $1, that's all it takes. Those videos are available for you. If that's something you're interested in, talk to me about it. I'll make supplemental videos. If you're just starting guitar or music and you start intervallic ear training, you couldn't do anything better to make your journey better. If you're interested, you have joined the right place. I can do something. If you're not, no worries at all, man. However you want to proceed is the right way, and I totally mean that. Thanks again for joining. All right, so what am I playing? All right, I'll check it out. If you want, I don't want to be a nag, but Yeah, you're right there. Like, I always try to send people to YouTube, but if they could be on my Patreon, it'd be perfect. And you're already here, so. Lemon elixir, sure. No, Jack, no. The clack is your worker clack. You play Smile. It's on the list. Good luck getting started as a music teacher of 18 years. Oh, wow. And most people don't tell you about intervallic ear training. Or teachers definitely don't, because they want you to study theory. Hey, Cherish, how you doing? Hope you're all right. I mean, I hope you're feeling good. We literally divided college into ear training and theory. Wow. All right. This is my song called The Lemon Elixir. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. Chasing fading dreams, tripping on the flaws, pouring salt down to get my ride on. Leaving ginger trails, moving slightly faster than snail. Go! The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. Now it's a dance, not a trance, so as to stay still. It's a dance, not a trance, so as to stay still. Me with acids, me with the bass, leaving only trace amounts of the lemon elixir. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, without a trace. Jack, I had this woman work for me, this girl work for me. She was a world-renowned operatic singer for her age. And she gave me voice lessons for 4 days. That is pretty cool. She did not tell me about intervallic ear training, but she did teach me some things, and I kept asking a lot of questions. And eventually, she kind of hinted at it. And then I looked it up, and I had to do everything on my own. No one would tell me anything. Then I found Rick Beato on YouTube, and he gave like a 5-minute spiel. And it took me 2 years to get through the 5 minutes worth of exercises he provided. 2 years to do it thoroughly. I reversed engineered. I can't tell that to people though. I can't tell you, hey, you should get on there and put in an inordinate amount of work. That's why my Patreon breaks it down super easy. I sound like I'm selling something. I'm not, really. It super sounds like it. It's $1 to join, but seriously, I would show anybody for free what I'm talking about. People just aren't interested. Can you sing Happy Birthday? I sure can, but that costs $150. Yeah, I'm super sorry about that. Shep, you said once that playing guitar in front of TV does not work for you anymore. Yeah, you know why? Are you more tuned into your craft now? No, man, it's not that noble. No, I just won't allow myself. No, because when I did that, I was going after muscle memory and being able to pull off skill and to become competent and to make the guitar one with my body pretty much. Well, I did it for 19 years, man. Goal accomplished. But my brain doesn't know to stop, so my body intervenes now. And if I'm like, yo, I'll make the most of my night, it's better for me to actually watch television, if I were to choose to do so, and not play guitar, than to play guitar. Because now at this point, I'm doing myself a disservice, do you know? Like if I play guitar and I go in the other room and I set a stopwatch and I practice for 20 minutes, that might be acceptable, but probably not even that. But yeah, I can't bring myself to play and watch. If I'm going to play, I'm going to play. If I'm going to watch, I'm going to watch. The two will not allow themselves to be one anymore. But yeah, 19 years, man, and I'm never going to, I'm not a classical guitarist. I don't need to practice 5 hours a day. I also did that for my sanity and to keep myself grounded in a world that I don't understand. There's a jazz guy named Bobby Barmy who posts intense guitar workouts. Oh, it is a great resource. Well, if you know what you're looking for, TikTok is a phenomenal resource if you stay focused. When I got on TikTok, man, it is all music. There's no anything else. There are no dancing girls. There's everything everyone talks about. That wasn't my feed. My feed were dudes with acne ripping on guitar. My entire feed for years. Now it's a little more diversified, but pretty much it's all music. Right on, String. So you enjoyed TikTok. I did. I met a lot of great musicians on here. I like them, damn. You like country music? Some of it's terrible. Hello, Sam. You play Hurricane? Yeah? I don't know what that is, Wamples. Hey, Jared. Well said. I spent a lot of time helping my students avoid the junky YouTube music stuff. There is that too. Also, a lot of people listen to Alan Watts on YouTube. But it's not Alan Watts. It's a computer-generated voice. And I don't know what he's reading. But they talk about cell phones and stuff, and I'm like, dudes, this isn't legit. But, all right. Hey, Shep, what do you think of Hum? They're good. What's your thoughts on artists who don't make their own beats? You don't need a beat. You ever hear of Cat Stevens? Joni Mitchell? I mean, they use a drummer, but what do you think of the Bloody Valentine's first album? I like it. I like everything they've done. Are you a beginner? I will always be a beginner, yeah. Just beginning. Are you playing Everlong tonight? I don't know. I might actually just play it on the Patreon when all of this is shut down and make it an exclusive thing for there now because well, we got 40 people on YouTube. It's impressive, but I know if I strum, we'll go down to 20. But if we get to 55, I'll definitely play Everlong for everybody. I said 70 or something, but I've reduced it. Hey, yeah, Shep's Live for some reason just got the note. All right, well, now you know. Well said, all right. Fish Free. Have you listened to Pierre Bourne? I have, I like him. Having a good one, Jesse, all right. How can I get your... You won't, I can't. I work 7 days a week. Just practice and you'll be fine. Clouds, I played that today. I love hearing originals. Thanks, I'll play another one. Do you make and clay art? I do not know. No. Probably not. Made you start going live. Nothing made me. I missed you do clouds. Aw, maybe I'll do a little bit of it in a bit. This is my song called Rhetoric. Biplane, the baby says, to the flying machines far above our head. High rain, we adapt and fled, but he waved of course as we went and we went. Ramped up the rhetoric, got in the car, ramped up the rhetoric, didn't get far. Thought about you, thinking about me, how things have been going lately, and how you'd die a little inside if you found us gone. You know you'd cry and cry and cry, so I turned around, headed home. Bye-bye to the housey house, baby smiles as we pull out. In the middle of the day we go out on the drive, might just last the rest of my life. Ramped up the rhetoric, got in the car, ramped up the rhetoric, didn't get far. Thought about you, thinking about me, how things have been going lately, and how you'd die a little inside if you found us gone. You know you'd cry and cry and cry, so I turned around, headed home. Sound, sound, the sound asleep. Everything's fine, everything's sweet. Shadows play across the streets as we cross state lines. What will be, will be, we'll see. Biplane, the baby says, to the flying machines far above our heads. High rain, we adapt and fled, but he waved of course as we went and we went. This isn't in your feed. Someone hit you in the head really hard. Goodbye. See? Didn't ever happen. You're free. I know you couldn't figure out how to leave on your own, so I gave you help. Yeah, because those are the kind of people they send me. 43, 40, that's pretty, we're flirting with Everlong over here. Huh. Have you done numbers? No, I haven't. But I just did that, and that one is very similar. I gotta have a couple palate cleansers first. Flirt harder. Flirt. What's up? Do you like Jimi Hendrix? Maybe. Thanks, Carrie. How long have you had your beard? I don't have a beard. What's your favorite song ever? C79. Back. Hurricane's here. Look at that. Someone asked for this a couple times. I said no, and now I'm going to play it because you're here. Went out in the torrent. No. Went out in the torrent. Came back in a hug. Yeah, 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 yeah. Went out in a torrent. Came back in a hug. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I got no regrets, and I lost my will to repent. Oh no, I'm sorry all the time. And I got my feet stuck in cement. Oh no, it dried while I was taking my sweet time. Oh, got lost in the banter, caught up in the rude way. lost in the banter, caught up in the rude way of man. And I got no regrets at this time. Oh no, what's done is done is done. And I laugh when it all comes around. Oh no, that joke is funny once again. Oh. Went out in a torrent, came back in a hurricane. Went out in a torrent, came back in a hurricane. Every time I see your beautiful guitar, I stare at mine. I wish this wasn't so pretty, because I think people are missing the point when they see the beauty and you get wrapped up in that. Because I don't look at this and think it's a pretty guitar. I don't. No offense. Doesn't look very pretty to me. It doesn't. It feels like a really good tool, though. I feel like a construction worker, kind of. Or a plumber. And I'm not kidding. And this is an exceptional tool. Because I'm a craftsman of my trade. And that's what this is. So you're saying, oh, it's beautiful. I look at my guitar. You just don't want to play. You know what I mean? You don't want to play. Because if you play, you're committed to like creating something. You don't have to. You can just hit it. Do you have any learned guitar? Yeah, I did. Took me 15 years to unlearn everything I did wrong. Ever know why don't answer me you? Yeah, I wonder. I heard a song on your Bandcamp. I like it. It was called Spines. Yeah, it's off an album. I improvised that album in 45 minutes. Recorded it and made it up all at once. I got all the song titles from people on the live stream. Spines. Hey, Surfing. Hey, I love my guitar, but it's sort of damaged. So what? Could you share some of those bad habits you got over? Yeah, I never played while I was in tune. I never tuned my guitar. So I never had a basis for it to play properly. That's one big one. Always tune your guitar. Hey, Beck. What guitar are you going to order? Wow. Hey, SF. Okay, Finley. Just going to throw this out there. I'm also on Patreon. Got a good crowd on Patreon. I'm building up, I don't know what to tell you really, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Everlong for everybody tonight, but from now on, this is what I'm definitely doing. I'm not going to play it unless we have... No, forget it. Forget it. I said that out loud. I was like, wink. Like, all right, whatever. Do you take lessons? No. Jimmy Eat World? I'd rather not, but maybe. Maybe I will. You like yes? Yes. What do you want for Christmas? Nothing. Good health. That's it. Good health for everybody here, too. That's what I wish for Christmas. Don't spend any money. Just stay healthy. Spend money in, like, I don't know, late January. Favorite song today? I don't remember. What is this? Can you please play Jimmy Eat World, Hear You Me? Maybe. We missed you over here. Derek, yeah. I've been tuning and listening. Oh, all right. Are you kidding? It's professional. Get something cheap in the sale. Everlong? I don't know, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Perfect timing. All right. Now I have to look forward to Thanksgiving. You don't have to. I'm not. Thanks for following on Twitch. All right. 37? Did you watch Dan Marino? Yeah. Hey, Beavis, thanks. Not for the follow, thanks for the support. It's all right, Ryder, how are you? What, a new guitar? No, this is an older guitar. I use this for this song specifically. I shouldn't really play it. We'll call this the last night. There's no way YouTube's gonna like improve in a day. It's probably the last time I'm playing Everlong for public. After this, it'll be Patreon. So, but here we are. Let's do it. What's the why? I have my reasons. Well, there are 10 people on Twitch. There are 40 on here now, but there were 20 earlier. See how I feel tomorrow. But things need to change. How would you say you get a headache? I don't get headaches. You'd be a great dad. No. Well, I'd be great at whatever I do. But anybody would. I'm not saying like I have an ability that you don't. I'd be a great dad because I'd care about it. Anybody could do anything well if they care about it. Yeah, that's it. It's not because I have an ability that you don't have. It's probably because I drink more coffee than you. Anyway, here we go. That was a really good picture of you from when you guys were younger, you and your husband, Carrie. That was cool. I think that was your husband. Hello, I've waited here for you. Never too long. I throw myself into out of her head and out of her head. She sang, "Come down and waste away with me, down with me, slow up. You wanted it to be over my head and out of her head." She sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, everything could ever feel this real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, and I promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Hey, Preston. Breathe out so I can breathe you in. Hold you. And now I know you've always been out of your head and out of my head. I sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, but I promise not to stop when I In the books. I'm going to miss. Well, we'll see what happens, man. Can you show us all your guitars? I could. I'm not going to. The books might be getting a lot slimmer. Thanks, Exploding Terra. So please sing Perfect Ed Sheeran. Okay, I'll do that. How's it going? Good, what's up? It's not, yeah, I'll do that 94. Surfing Quasar, I don't think you heard what I said. I will continue to do it on Patreon. You're on Patreon. There's no rest in peace for Everlong. If I get on here and I go, Patreon, are we doing Everlong? And everyone's like, yeah, it's not going anywhere. I'm just saying, if the numbers are devastating in other areas, I just got to draw a line somewhere at some point. That's it. I'm just discovering, I'm figuring out how to live as I go. As things evolve, I have to evolve. Just got to feel good about my life. If I start to feel really bad, I can't allow that to continue. You're in the, oh yeah, yeah. Doug mentioned Parakeet. All right. No, I heard it just sucks for the others, I guess. Yeah, but dude, you know, it's an extension of 7 or 8 months now of YouTube just like cutting me off at the ankles. Like, it's been a long time. And they're just doing the same thing. They're just like, they're saying to me, this is our relationship now. And I'm like, all right, I hear you. That's a long time. So now I have to alter the way I live my life. Because it's not sustainable. I can't live like that. There's no yeah, what platform has the best algorithm? I don't know. I don't look for that. I just want everything to be at least mildly equitable. All right. This is my song called Numbers. It's like Amazon for me. I don't even use Amazon. Of course, I am on Twitch, so that's kind of ironic. But I don't go near Amazon with a 10-foot pole other than taking money from, and it's something they've established. I don't give them any of my money. I look up what I'm looking for on Amazon. I find exactly what I'm looking for. Then I copy it, and then I go to the place that sells it, and I don't buy it from Amazon. Jeff will not be getting any more of my money. I'm sure he'll get all the money he needs. He's got plenty. He doesn't need mine. This is my song called Numbers. They all red parting numbers. I got black and blue lungs. Sunsets and colors bleed out for new ones. I see the land below. I don't want to know any more about the show. For now you're gone. Now you're gone. Now you're gone. I stayed up late listening to, and you said I needed to. Now you're gone. Now you're gone. We won't be discussing why that baseline could have saved your life. Thanks, Tom. They all red parting numbers. I got black. I got good and bad news. That is, you can lose your thunder. Good is you can recover. But now you're gone. Now you're gone. I stayed up late listening to, and you said I needed to. Now life. Oh no. Thanks, Burton. What's up, James? Oh, have a good one, 1194. Doesn't work like that, James. I have a lot of paintings in the other room that I haven't put up. Thanks, Beavis. Thanks, Carrie. It's an acoustic sonic, Fender Acoustasonic. I have a Maton. I don't know what that is. Do you have a favorite blues artist? No, I don't. I want to say Stevie Ray Vaughan, but I don't mean that. That doesn't count. Why? Because he's white. Sorry. No, I don't have one. I guess Howlin' Wolf. I actually do like him. He's got like, he sounds different. Looking at the land below, I don't want to know. Oh, no, that's someone taking off with their life and moving on. Now I'm looking down and they're like, hey, check out this band. I'm like, I really don't want to pay attention what you have to say to me. I'm going to be focusing on my life, but now I'll be living without you in this world. Howlin' Wolf, yeah. You should play. Thanks. I enjoy listening to you. But on sometimes you can see some kind of screen. No, I do that to edit. Thanks, Caroline. I don't want to die. Maybe you won't. Maybe you won't. I wouldn't worry about it. Because it hasn't happened and you don't even know that you're going to know when it happens. You know, chances are you're not going to know you're dead when you're dead. You do realize that, right? All that anticipation. Oh God, oh no. Oh no, oh no. What? What happened? I don't know. You might not even know, man. I wouldn't worry about it. Doesn't matter what I say. You're all going to worry about it if you want to, but I'm just saying. We don't know. I love how you, right? I'm grateful. Oh, thanks, Lila. That's super kind of you. And that's why I'm worried about it. Well, you worry about it all your life. Just know that when you're worrying, it's an entertainment you're creating for yourself. That's all it is. It doesn't hold any water. It means nothing. You're not intelligent enough to actually create the future. You know what I mean? Nobody is. I'm not saying you're not intelligent. I'm saying that the smartest person that ever existed doesn't know what's happening. That phone is Paul Wannabe. Earl Hooker's a good one. All right, my dad was always a John Lee Hooker fan. Yeah. Do you know the band? No. A lot of people die while they're still here. Oh, yeah, the living dead, sure. They're just waiting to die. My girlfriend just broke up with me. Laugh out loud. Sounds like you're doing good. Anyone cool coming to Portland? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Guess I am off tonight. Why? What happened? I missed the joke. Can I ask what your thoughts on relationship? Can I ask what your thoughts are on a relationship and worries of mine? I don't know anything about your stuff. I would have already asked if I were you. Anyone cool coming? Yeah, I don't know. Like Portland? I like the weather a lot. Do you believe in talent? Yeah. Do you listen to the new Wednesday album? First musician who inspired me to play was the harmonica player of a local blues artist named Dutch Mason. That's sick. Can I do that? No? Oh. I did. Yay. Good. We definitely didn't grieve the living. I've experienced that. Oh, yeah, I grieve one of my friends. But he doesn't care. She likes another man, Shep. What do I do? I guess she's going to be with another guy and you're going to dream about them being together. Like rehash? Yeah. You a cat or dog person? Yeah. It's a weird question, but I get it. And yeah. Decided to pin instead of hitting reply. Ah. Okay. Is it? Yeah. Preston, I've already answered that one definitively. I'm not going to go through it again. Yeah, you can grieve the living, I know. Jeff Tate will be at the Hawthorne Monday. Really? It's such a small stage. That's crazy. I went to Portland once and it was a freak show. You went to Portland and it was a blue-collar town. I don't know why people call it a freak show. I went to Portland and it wasn't like a bunch of extremely wealthy people. Yeah, it is now. But back in the day it was a blue-collar town. That's why they call it weird. I never understood that. You want weird? Go to New York. New York's weird. Yeah. That's weird. You get weird. Portland's not weird. Portland's like down-home, blue-collar dudes. That's it. End of story. Are you familiar with Pat? No. Minecraft music. Some is good, some isn't. Nah, New York is normal. Yeah, go ahead, argue with me. I'm indifferent. Shep, it's great you support local business and not Amazon. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Come on now. It's the least I could do. I worked in for mom and pop shops my whole life, pretty much. New York is weird. I don't bump in everything. New York is nice because it doesn't matter what you are. People don't care. That's why I love it. No one cares about you there, so you can do whatever you want and just get it done. No one's judging you. They're busy. Here in Portland, no one's busy. You walk down the road, everybody's looking at you. Is that a big... No, it's not. Been in Minnesota? No. It's weird. You could say that about anywhere. John, beard looking good. All right. I'm gonna go. YouTube, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna let you guys wrap it up. I don't care. Go ahead, YouTube. Jack up the numbers. I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. You guys were awesome. And let's try this again then, all right? Patreon, I'll be on for a while longer. Twitch, I'll probably be going. TikTok, I'll stay on for a bit. Start posting my music publicly? Only if you want to, man. Good night, Awesome Billy. Thanks for being here. Actually, well, Mar is a better guitarist, Mav. I don't even think Morrissey plays guitar. Ah, isn't Portland just full of interesting characters, though? That's how I imagine it. Like a mecca for weirdos. No, not at all. Not even a little bit. I'll tell you what Portland is, and I don't mean this in a disparaging way, and I totally do. It's a passive-aggressive city, or at least it used to be. Everyone's super, super nice, and they don't mean it. That. New York, they're brutal, but they're genuine. And if you're, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always a genuine exchange. Portland, no. That's not what's here. People are dressed up a certain way. They're all stylized. And then when they're pretending to be nice to you, it's really obviously not genuine. Ugh, can't stand it. But I love the weather. And it served me well. YouTube, I gotta go. You guys have a good